All right, my friends, welcome back. Giuseppe here. This video, if you come upon it, is for B-positive users. Step number 8, the feedback dashboard. All right, this is where your information is stored when you complete the other steps to see how you're doing and to reference. Now this graph, I know you can't really see it all that well. There's 20 feelings on here. From at the top starts at love and then fear at the bottom. And what happens is that this graph will only determine and show you your dominant feeling. So when you use the app many times and you start collecting the data slides, which I'll show you in the next video, it'll have all the feelings on one slide, on a separate slide, sorry. And what it'll do is take all the different feelings that you felt over time and then calculate out of all of those a dominant feeling. And that is important because we're looking for that. That's the hidden feeling that is controlling your current thinking and behavior. So we want to be able to identify that first so we can begin to change the way you feel through going back the way you think, because behind every feeling there are a series of thoughts that go with it. So that's why it's important to track the feeling. Thoughts are very difficult to identify because they're basically pure energy. If you've ever looked outside during a storm and you see a lightning bolt, right? Well, our thought is like that. And if you look on the app itself, it's a lightning bolt. That's why the first step you type in the top of mind thought, basically a lightning bolt, right? That's what we're identifying. The thought is with the feeling, and when you start looking at the dominant feeling, then you can start determining, wow, I can't believe that I'm this particular feeling all the time, or mainly, not all the time, but mainly, because the feelings are dynamic, they're fluid, and you're going to feel all ranges of feelings. So that's what this graph is designed to do, is to show you your dominant feeling. And you can see the dominant feeling in the current day, 5 days, and over 10 days. So you can see, if you look at it and you might say, wow, my dominant feeling is annoyed or annoyance. What am I consistently annoyed about? It could be work, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could, whatever the thing you're annoyed at. Or maybe you're stuck in anger and you didn't know that, and you're making people angry around you, but you don't know you're doing that. And you're wondering why no one's calling you, you don't have any friends, scaring them away. So, and if you put that in the app and you notice, wow, my dominant feeling is anger. What am I angry about? What is it I'm not handling? So the feelings that are in the red and from boredom to fear are basically action signal feelings, as mentioned in the earlier videos, is that they're letting you know that take action soon. So you don't end up going deeper and deeper into the red feelings. So the deeper you go into the red feelings, the more in the head you go. So we want to be able to, either communicate whatever you are feeling in the red from, like I said, boredom, annoyance, anger, hate, any of those feelings. They're looking for expression. Not in a mean way, but they're looking to be expressed and directed towards the specific target that the feeling is and the attention is directed at. It needs to go towards that. Can't come home and kick the cat because someone made you mad at work, or avoid something because something else created it. You must go and confront that thing that actually created it in order to help resolve it. Okay? So again, this is the feedback dashboard. This is the graph for it. There's 20 feelings, 10 red, 10 green. The chart is actually, will chart only the dominant feeling. So you're not going to have a bunch of dots or a bunch of feelings in a graph like that. It's only going to chart that so they can show you and give you contrast of what dominant feeling is controlling your thinking and your behavior. And then you can do it over 1 day, 5 day, or 10 days. And again, if you have any questions, todayisyourday.go@gmail.com, or you can visit B-posi+ive.com and fill out a contact form and let me know how you're doing. All right? All right, see you in the next video. Thank you.